Hey everybody, this is Matt coming to you up close and personal with another reaction video. This time, Marcelito Pomoy. He sings Power of Love, which I guess Celine Dion covered. I have not heard this song yet. It's going to be my very first time hearing it. I'm not even sure if I recognize the song. It might be a standard or it might be an original of Celine. I'm not sure, but I'm going to get to it in a second. But before I do, I wanted to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe, share, whatever. But that way you'll be made aware of other videos that I make. If you want me to react to a video or a song, throw that in the comments and I'll get to it. I also want to remind you that I am a saxophonist and composer of 40 years. I've got 7 records out, and I'm telling you that just because my ears are probably tuned a little bit differently than most people's. I know what's going on behind the curtains, to a certain degree anyway, and that's what's informing my reactions. So, and then I also like to throw in one last thing. Whenever I make a video, I like to give you a little tidbit of something that might be helpful in your life, and that is, it's about the mechanics of dialogue. When you're talking to somebody under any circumstance, whether it's casual or argumentative or whatever, when the other person is speaking, pay attention and put your attention completely on what that person is saying instead of focusing too much on what your response is going to be, because you're not going to be paying full attention to what they're saying. And remember to validate what they're saying. Remember, nobody's truth precludes somebody else's truth. So if they're talking to you, give them your full attention. It's the right thing to do, and it'll be the best thing for that conversation. Anyway, let's move on to the music, shall we? Let's see. Marcelito, go ahead. Knock me out again like you always do.
Wish 107.
Okay, I know this song.
Rolling by like tender now, as I look in your eyes, I hold on to your body and feel its move you make. Your voice is warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake. Is this how I am feeling, lying in your arms?
Okay, you know, Marcelino, let's face it, he's a very talented guy, and he's doing a wonderful job with the song. I don't necessarily hear Celine if he's trying to copy her or not in this particular video. I don't know. I don't know that I really care. But if he is, it doesn't sound, too much like Celine to me. But I'm enjoying it. I think he's, doing a great job. I have a little bone to pick with modern singers. There's this little thing that a lot of singers do and musicians do, and it's very contemporary, and I get it, I understand it. It's an ornamentation that they do at the beginning or end of phrases where they go, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm doing a lousy job of it because I'm not a singer, and I'm embarrassed to actually do that. But all that, kind of diatonic, pentatonic, I should say, bluesy, ornamentation, to me it's been so overdone that sometimes I like a more minimalistic approach to the way one delivers the music. Now, I get why he's doing it. Maybe that's what Celine is doing in the song. I don't recall. But, when I hear a little bit of it, I'm okay with it. If it's too much, I'm like, okay, that's me. That's me. Now, I hope I just didn't ruin everything for you because a lot of people do that. And I'm being a real, stickler about it. So I'm sorry if I just turned you off, but that's just the way I feel about it.
When the world outside too much to take, that all ends when I'm with you. Even though there may be time, it seems I'm far away. Never wonder where I am, 'cause I'm always
Whoa.
Whenever you reach for me,
Jesus.
I'll do all that I can. We're hiding for something. Somewhere I've never been. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love.
Wow.
The sound of your heart beating made it clear suddenly. The feeling that I can't go.
Now, did you see that little nod that he did right there? You know, that's, I feel that. You know, as a musician, I get that. You know, he approved of what he was doing. He approved of everything at that moment, and he knew it, and he owned it. And I'm assuming that's what it was. It was more like, okay, you know, we're on the right track. It's happening. Everything is clicking, and I want to show you that again because I really enjoyed that. You know, I like that. I like this dude, Marcelino. I would like to meet him.
Made it clear suddenly. The feeling that I can't go on is light years away. 'Cause I'm your lady.
What? God, this dude is amazing. You know, and nice teeth too, by the way. Right, Yona?
And you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. We're hiding for something. Summer I'll never been. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn
Yeah.
of the power of love. The power of love.
Wow.
The power of love. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Exclusive on Wish
The power of love.
1075.
Okay, all right. So remember I was talking about the ornamentation before, that pentatonic stuff, that the beginning or end of phrases and stuff. I mean, you know, it's a ballad and it's very stretched out with a lot of space, and you know, he's belting and you know, it works. All right, I'll give him that. I'm not going to beat him up on that. Some people overdo it. He knows what he's doing, you know, and it's certainly not for me to say I'm not a singer. Of course, I'm a saxophonist and I do sing through the saxophone. It is a very vocal instrument. It's probably one of the most vocal of instruments because you're actually putting the mouthpiece and the instrument into your body, you know, by about that much. It goes into your mouth, so it becomes an extension of the voice. But you know, I mean, I can't. I mean, this guy's just, you know, Marcelino's he's just amazing. You know, I got to give him a thumbs up. He gets a great Matt score on that. I mean, what a wonderful singer. You know, what do you guys think? You know, let me know what you think. Write it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And listen, let me know what you want me to react to. I really enjoyed that. And thanks again, Yona Rose Esquibel, for this suggestion. I'm looking forward to doing more of Marcelito. And, oh boy, it didn't record it, did it? Oh, no, it did. Okay, good. Anyway, thanks a lot. All right, you guys have a good one, and thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.